I ain't got to worry about nothing when it comes to them two.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got
All right,
the
everyone on YouTube, you connected live to audio now.
Hey, YouTube.
It's been a very long.
Hey, YouTube.
It's been a long since Wednesday. I've been at it since Wednesday
Yeah.
of last week, man. Will you turn that down?
I thought I did. The joint came back up by itself.
Damn.
D, you hear that shit?
Some bitch. Whew.
So,
Yeah.
it's doing a long weekend, man. I wanted to get into this, man. You know what I mean? And I'm not.
Oh, he said he was there for 6 hours. I'm sorry.
I don't like to shit on people.
You don't? You just shit on me for trying to fix the audio sound. What are you talking about?
I don't like to shit on people.
You shit on me bad. I was like, damn, dude, I'm trying to help us out. I'm trying to get us free. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like to shit on people, but dig this, though. I will say this, though, man.
All right,
and this is not meant to shit on nobody. This
It's
is
not?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
One thing I noticed, man.
Yeah.
One thing I have noticed is, and this is a lot of different events we'd have done. First off,
yes, there were.
yeah. Is it me or is this just people have drama at events?
What do you mean?
Like shit. Hell, I saw a couple over there arguing, man. I saw one dude chasing his son. Just like. It's an event. Come enjoy yourself.
Oh, you talking about they just drama just kind of get
Man,
okay.
Like they don't understand that they're at an event. Like first off, we're in the park.
Uh-huh.
The event is held in the park. You got a pavilion in the park. You out there doing the show. You got to go from this one to that one to this one to that. You have plenty of things to go to get away from your daily life.
Right.
And you get there and you just want to argue with people. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I didn't understand it myself. Now, I understand, like now, and I'm not talking about nobody in particular. I'm just saying, I
feels like you might be.
No.
I want to know who this person is that you were talking about.
No, it was different people, man. I'm talking about it was different people. We did our walkthrough.
Right.
Honestly, I hear conversations.
Yeah.
You walk past conversations, and it's like, dog, a family up here, and y'all beefing? You know what I mean?
I'm going to answer this live on the air, too.
Let's go.
Y'all going to figure out what time my appointment is today. Hello?
Hi, is this Joshua?
This is.
Hi, this is Julie at Dr. Grunert's office.
Hi, Julie.
Hi. Your appointment is today at 1:30.
1:30?
Correct.
All right, awesome. I'm glad. I was scared for a minute. I thought it was at like 9 o'clock, so I appreciate it.
No, you're good.
All right, thanks, Julie.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, y'all.
He got an appointment.
Ah,
He got the appointment with the head doctor.
I see that therapist today at 1:30, y'all. Woo! Can't wait. I'm so excited.
But yeah, like I said though, I walked, me, D, Lemmy,
Yeah.
you, Adam, Tony, we all walked around a little bit, and I couldn't help but notice that some people just brung their unhappiness to the to the event.
Yeah.
Now,
Ashley Lord, what's up?
Ashley Lord, what's going on?
Tuning in.
But it kind of shocked me. Like
She brought her drama too.
Again, 'cause it was like you are coming to a park. First off,
Right.
they got rides for the kids, so you can get the kids out your face.
Right.
Hey, you little bastards, go get on that damn ride.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't stop this machine till I'm ready to go home.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I want to know what drama. Did you see someone beat somebody up? I don't
No,
know what
I
you
walked
saw.
past and I saw this couple over there arguing. Like, dude was like, "Oh, come on, you just come on, God, why are you so slow?" And he just like, "Damn." He was like, "I'm trying to bring you to somewhere good, and this is how you gonna act." She had her little mouth to say something.
What do you see?
Oh, so you don't pay attention to this shit going on.
Nah, man, I was busy doing a lot of things, man.
I walk through some shit, man, and I hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like, and my first thing is like, I'm not gonna say nothing to them. I'm just like in my own head, like I'm like, why would you leave the house, come here just to bring your baggage?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like this is a place to enjoy. I don't care how I felt that morning when I got to the park. And I thought me, you, and Lemmy met up.
Right.
Dog, it was that stuff. I don't care what happened. It was gone, man.
Right.
I'm dog. Hey, I'm here to make it happen. I'm finna enjoy myself. I'm finna hear a whole bunch of good music. I'm finna see a bunch of friends I haven't seen in a minute.
Right.
I'm good.
Right.
I understand certain things you can't avoid. You know what I mean? Some things just gonna damper your mood. I'm not finna let it kill mine though. And so I'm sitting there listening to good music. I love the music, but I'm kind of grumpy because I don't
Good morning, Brody.
I don't
Shay.
like the bitch sitting next to me.
Is that a real person?
You know what I mean?
Mike, what's going on, bro?
So, and that's why they understand, man. Why people would do that.
I mean, you know how I am, right? I don't let situations and where my whereabouts are dictate how I'm gonna react to something if I'm upset, right? You know what I'm saying? So if I'm mad at something or somebody and they with me, they all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit.
I'm just not with it, man. You know what I mean? Like, get away from me. You know what I mean?
I don't care what, dude. I can be on a ride with the person I'm angry with in a tilted world. She'd be like, spin. I'd be like, I ain't spinning shit.
you just gonna wallow in your madness, huh? That's what you do. Just wallow in your madness, man.
Just sit there and just.
I'm just gonna sit here and let it marinate.
Move. I'll let it move on its own.
Let it marinate a little bit.
I ain't gonna turn that little wheel. I'm just gonna let it move on its own. She's sitting there like, I can't do this alone.
That's sad, man. You know that, right?
I don't care, man.
That's sad, bro.
I don't know, man. I didn't see a lot of nonsense happening over the weekend, so.
It wasn't like everybody, like 15 people was doing it. I'm talking about like as we did our walkthrough.
Yeah, right.
You would know at different times of the day too. It wasn't all like back to back. It was like different. I walked over here and right in the middle, in between all the different places.
Right.
It's that little grass area where there was a lot of people sitting. Well, I went to go speak to a friend that was in there, and as I was walking up, I walked past this couple, and there was an older couple, and they was going in at it, and I'm like,
old people suck, bro.
And I'm like, first off, you old as hell, it's hot as hell out here. You keep arguing like that, you liable to catch a heat stroke. You liable to die.
What about the old dude from last year?
Oh man, he with the cane and shit. This dude bogus as hell.
What about?
He bogus as shit.
The Emil in 15 years?
Crazy as hell. That ain't gonna be me.
Fam, you already wearing his glasses right now. Tell me you're not. Hey, D, you remember him? Lemmy was with me, right? Lemmy was with me. You remember him, right? Tell me those aren't the glasses, though, Lemmy. Lemmy, if you're watching, tell me those aren't the glasses.
I'm gonna tell you something. Young cats wear these glasses.
All right.
You know what I mean? So that ain't got nothing to do with his glasses.
I didn't say that you had old people glasses. I'm saying you wore that dude's glasses. You got
I know. I ain't got that dude. I got real glasses.
You got the same glasses dude had on. Look how angry. You don't talk about my soft skin. Can't talk about your glasses.
No, you can't talk about my damn glasses. No,
you can't talk about my skin then.
I need them to see. You don't need your skin to see.
I need my skin to be. I need my skin to be. To be.
Yeah, whatever.
Like I'm still so tired though. Like,
yeah,
for real.
Me too. I'm deadly. I ain't heard from Lemmy.
What do you mean you ain't heard from Lemmy?
I heard from D. I heard from you.
He did. He got that call. He was like, I gotta go, guys.
Baby mama gonna put them hands on me. I better go home.
I just can't be out here like that. Just talking about all day? No, I can't leave the house all day.
Man, let me wear the pants in this house, man. Let me wear the pants in this house. Don't get him started. You just threw me all the way off with that one, dog. You know that, right?
What you talking about? You talking about from the morning to the night? You talking about?
You so bogus, man. D, what's wrong with your boy, man? D, what's wrong with your boy, man?
Oh, shit. You talking about the sun gonna go down while I'm out still? All right, let's go. See, now he's on, right?
D on his mess. He's like, now, Emil's starting the morning out lying.
Yeah, you were starting the morning out lying. Talking about you don't shit on people.
No, I don't love to shit on people.
Sure you don't.
I don't like to shit on people, man. Real life, dog. What I like to do, what I enjoy doing, is shitting on people.
Yeah.
Shitting on people.
Yeah. Of course let
me quit lying, man. Let me be 100 with y'all, man. Yeah. If I got a excuse, a reason, I really don't need that either. If I just got an opportunity to just shit on people, bring the toilet paper. Bring the toilet paper. That is what I do. You know what I mean? You just gonna keep sitting there and just look like you ain't hear me or something?
I know you shit on people. That's all you do. That's all you know how to do is shit on people.
No, D do it too, though.
You like y'all cats? I swear y'all some.
You do it.
I don't do that shit, man.
We are a group of people.
I just talk about people.
We are a group of people that love to roast people.
I just like talking about people. That's all.
And here's the thing: we got to the event Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And people start coming up. Me, you, Lemmy, D standing right there at the gate where people got to walk past us, just roasting. Just people walk past, just like I can't help it. It's like a disease, man. I can't help it. Like I see somebody that's
Well, see, we're blessed to be in a town full of funny-looking people.
Funny-looking people.
It's not my fault that we're in a town that has funny-looking people.
Them people looked at funny.
They are funny-looking ass people.
They looked at funny as shit. And I'm talking about dog just. Even when we went to U.S. Cellular, and everybody in there was pregnant. What's the odds of that happening? Everybody that work here pregnant.
Because they all fucking that one dude.
Oh, the same dude. And he come out there. Can I help y'all?
Yeah, right.
No, you done helped every bitch in here, man.
You need to help yourself. You need to help yourself, man.
You done knocked every broad in here who work with you.
How about we try to give you some condoms, bro?
Because the first girl came up to the door. I was like,
I'll pay for the forced abortion.
What? Hey, check out. Cause when the first lady came up to us, I was like, damn, she pregnant. And then the other girl stood up. I was like, God damn, she pregnant. Then it just kept standing up. I'm like, oh my God, every girl in here is pregnant, man.
Regardless of age or face.
It just, I don't give a damn if you ugly, man.
All of them knocked up.
Can
we talk about that? Can we talk about ugly girls and how they get laid? Because all right, so when we were there, right?
You want to hurt the ugly girl's feelings, right?
Every day. Okay, but when we were there, okay, there was okay. Me and my wife have been there, right?
Yeah.
And we see, and every time I see someone who has that caliber of looks.
That caliber of look.
Yeah, because I want to say,
she got a 22 caliber face.
You know what I'm saying? She's got that caliber of looks. I'm always just like,
she got the 50 cal face.
I'm like, who?
The 50 cal face, baby.
Who's fucking you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
who put that in you?
Who decided to please you and make it they're like that day? They're like, you know what I'm gonna do?
Maybe she raped somebody.
I'm gonna please this person.
Maybe she raped somebody.
This I want. I'm gonna make it my goal this night or this day to please you, and then not only just please, but now knock you up. And now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be with you.
I'm out.
I'm good. I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay.
A lot of them didn't have no rings on their fingers.
I know some things about a couple of them bras in there, man. So I know some of them did. Hit it raw at that. I know exactly, and then hit it raw. Hit it raw too. Not only just get your rocks off and leave, but you had to get it. You had to hit it raw, bare skin, rug that shit. Nah, son. I don't understand.
They threw the meat on the table.
I don't understand.
The meat on the table.
I'm just trying to figure out how.
Big girls like me.
I don't care about big. I'm not talking about big girls.
Ugly girls like me.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
ugly girls like me.
I'm talking about.
You think ugly girls don't like me?
Beauty declined. Or beauty. You
think ugly girls don't like me?
A beauty retard.
All women love me.
Called a butard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just because they ugly don't mean they don't like me. They like me.
Sure. I get it, but I'm saying who is the person that's doing it? Absolutely, right? I'm not saying that.
I'm gonna tell you
who doesn't like it.
I'm gonna tell you who doing it.
Who does it? Tell me the person. I want to know the person's name.
I'm gonna tell you who doing it. It's them dudes.
Yeah.
That sit here and think they fly as shit. Dog, I'm out here with these bitches, man. I'm out here getting it. I'm blah blah blah. Them are the dudes that are creeping over there with them ugly girls.
Do you think it's the dudes who just want to get numbers up? You know what I'm saying? Just to brag to their friend. Because I knew a lot of dudes, right? When I was in my early 20s, that would just like be like, yeah, man, I banged all these broads. And I'd be like, okay, so you banged 400 women, right? Just say that. Say right. You had sex with 400 women. What did they look like? That's all you had to say. What did they look like, though? If every single one of those 400 women were 10s or like between 7s and 10s, then I'd be like, oh, all right, cool, man. You got it going on, fam.
I don't think they do it for the numbers.
I think so. I think they do it for the brag.
I think these dudes is out here who just love to have sex.
They do it for the retweets.
They out here just doing it for
the
fact that they like sex. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a broad over here. Oh, she willing to go.
She's got a vagina.
No, it's like she willing to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to knock her down. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let my guys know because she ugly, but I'm gonna knock her down anyway. Oh shit! You know.
You can tell your guys that you had sex, but you couldn't tell your guys you had sex with that person, though.
Right? But most guys ain't gonna let you know. Like if they're like, "Dog, I hit this bitch tonight, man. You know, who you hitting on?" They ain't trying to answer all them questions, so they don't even tell you. Mm-hmm. The way you find out is when they go into child support and she posting this shit all over Facebook, like this no good. You be like, "Damn, no good, girl. Look at you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's like, "Dog, you knocked that up," and he out there feeling bad because now she talking trash about him on Facebook.
She a dirty skank.
She on Instagram. She on Snapchat.
She a dirty skank.
She all over. She got the whole social media locked up talking shit about dude because he had one night with an ugly chick.
Here's the thing, though. But how do you even get? So if I've ever been around like a woman that I did not find
attractive,
yeah, you know what I'm saying, appealing to my sensibilities,
your dick don't get hard, right?
Exactly. I don't even want to like kiss you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do nothing about it. My pee-pee say no. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to deal with it. My dick is not gonna go. It's not gonna have fun tonight. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm just trying to figure out, even if you are just doing it to do it.
There's some cats who out there who just sexually like that.
Do you not have, are those people who just don't have a type, or like they just
No,
like,
they
sexaholics. That's a pussy. And I just want to be that. I want to be in it.
Some of these dudes get out there, man, and if a lady walk past them too fast, dummy say hello. Hey, y'all, I'm down here.
Yeah.
And they just gotta try to sling dummy all around the place. You know what I mean? Because not only does dummy don't have a brain, he ain't got one either.
Because what we were talking about earlier, being in the town that we were in over the weekend, there's a lot of those, right? There was a ton of them.
A lot of those. It was a lot of ugly people.
Right, and I'm sitting there like,
a lot of middle-looking people and a lot of ugly people.
There were a lot of good-looking people,
and they didn't match. They didn't walk in between each other.
Oh no! There was like, no good-looking people talking to no not good-looking people at all.
They walked around each other,
and if they accidentally ran into each other, the looks that they gave each other, like, I wish I was you, and then the good-looking people would be like, don't touch me, it'll rub off. Go somewhere.
You swear to God,
shit was gross.
You swear to God that it was a stop sign.
I swear it was.
Because you see the ugly person walking to the good person, and then like they just stop, turn left, and then I'll stop back and look
like
at
there's like an unwritten. There's an unwritten rule in that town that ugly people cannot commingle with good looking people in that town.
Then while the show was going on and the person that doing the act, you had the ugly people standing up,
right? The
good people sitting down, and the half good looking people sitting out in the hallway. I'm like, damn, y'all mixed it up. Like, come on, man, mix this shit up. Damn, y'all segregating this shit? Like, what?
Segregated by looks.
By look.
Yeah, man.
And I'm sitting there like,
that's what it is. It's segregation by looks. Hey, quick, before we keep going on this subject, y'all, everybody who's watching right now, I need you to hit those share buttons, man. Hit that share button. Share this video if you guys are watching. Share it on your page. Share it on your friend's page. Hit up your sexy professor that you want to bang if you in college. Hit up your the sexy neighbor that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That we talking about. Just kind of drop a little hint and be like, they're talking about good looking people here. You go ahead. I just want to let you know that.
Put it on the sink. Put it on the sink and look back at it.
I was thinking about you.
Put it on the sink and look back at it.
Stephon Reed, what's the deal, homie? You know what I'm saying? So,
let me stop that because y'all know I don't like that. Ladies, just because I crack jokes like that, please don't start doing that again. I just finally got y'all to stop doing that. Sitting on the sink looking back at it. I finally got them to stop.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Something is wrong with that.
But look.
I'm going to look, but there's something wrong with it.
But I digress.
And if you ain't followed this shit.
But I digress.
If you ain't followed this shit, man, make sure y'all go up there, man, scroll up top, man, and hit that follow button.
Black, man. Good looking.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So we going to get it going on like that. But, getting back to what we was talking about.
Yeah, about the ugly bitches, yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, man. I thought it was some really good looking women there.
Oh, yeah.
And it was sundress day.
Oh, there was.
It was sundress day.
Oh, my goodness.
But I also noticed this, though.
Yeah.
It was some dudes who there was thirsty as shit.
Everybody there was thirsty.
It was some thirsty cats up there.
Was there? I mean, there was, all right.
There was some thirsty old women up there, too. Thirsty ass old women. Hey, sugar. Hey, you look like a Coca. I'm like, I look like a Coca-Cola. What the hell are you talking about? What? Why are you touching me inappropriately? You know what I mean? Like, it was some vulgar, like, pedophile old women.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know where you were at. That never happened to me.
No, you had your wife up there. That's why they know they had the radar too. Like, oh, he taken. He taken.
I mean, I do wear my wedding ring, so maybe that was what it was.
That's right.
I do get this. You know what I get sometimes, which is really funny, is I get the I'm about to come over and talk to you look, and then I'll like grab a drink and then drink it,
and try to do that nasty look.
And no. I'll grab my drink. Like say I have like my hands down like this, something like this, and I make eye contact with somebody like from across the way, and I'll see them, and they'll be like, and then I see them like start walking, making their way towards me, but then I'll grab my drink like this,
with the microphone in the way,
and just go like that, and then what do they see?
The wedding ring. Okay. You why don't you? If you just gonna be playing,
grab the wedding ring.
Hey, bitch, right here. You see this?
No, because I noticed that they just kind of like either walk past and don't make eye contact anymore, or they just turn around. They just be like, whoop.
Well, you know my thing, right?
Yeah.
My thing is to work the crowd. Me and Styles works the crowd. I get them to know about Shop FM, blah blah blah. That's what I do. So I took Lemmy with me, right?
Yeah.
So we working the crowd and shit. We doing what we do, and we got to this table and it was like some older women there. Mm-hmm. And the one
I
was,
mean,
I was about
all
literally.
right. So how old were they compared to you?
If I'm calling them older women, they evidently they're older than me,
How old?
a lot older than me.
All right. I just want to know.
So anyway,
I'm just asking questions.
so we get there,
Basic information.
and these older women,
Yeah.
now they're like, oh man, this is Shop FM, blah blah blah. We love y'all, blah. Boom, hop up from the table, and I'm saying to myself, no, don't hug me, don't hug. Oh, gotta hug her. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for liking what the Shop FM does, blah blah blah. I'm going on to my little script I normally do.
Yeah, but you
blah,
grabbed
blah,
her. But you like grabbed your arms around her and you held tight for a while though. I was like, Emil, let go.
Again, you want. But anyway, you know, like as doing work in the crowd like I normally do.
Black says they're house cats, not cougars, because they're so old.
So as I do what I normally do
Oh shit.
and work the crowd,
Yeah.
you know, so I'm nice. She got to give me a hug. I gave her a hug. I showed her, opened up her phone, put the app in there, and I told her about the Shop FM and showed her how we was live streaming right then and there at that moment as I was talking to her.
Oh.
And then, you know, they enjoyed it. They flipped out. A couple people really flipped out about that. But I'm sitting there like, and she stayed like, yeah, you see my phone number right there? Let me show you some pictures. House empty. I'm like, what? Like,
House empty.
Like she's trying to get somebody to go to her house. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't know. No. Hey, I even brought my daughter. Oh, so you gonna use your daughter for sex too? No, I can't do that.
All right, hold on.
that.
1 second. 1 quick second. Here we go. I have been in situations where the daughter and the mom have been at the bar and both trying to hit on the same dude. Right?
Mom used her daughter to hit on
Moms use the no. They just like they do it together, right? Like they both find some dude attractive, and they're like, "Yo, we gonna fight and see who wants to bang this dude," right? And I've been I think someone who's tuned in right now, I have seen them be in that situation.
Well,
You know who you are.
Yeah, I done seen this.
You know who you
I
are.
done seen it too, and I done seen it where parents bring their daughter.
And it's
I done seen where parents bring their daughter and use them.
yeah.
And it's like that's what was happening Saturday. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about, and no matter where we went, it kept happening over and over again. These older women was at this park thirsty as shit. Thirsty as shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, dog, man, come on, man, damn.
Yeah. So it's like it's a funny dynamic,
real
right?
life.
Like it's a crazy, weird, funny dynamic when you get like a mom, like a single mom and like a single daughter who are like the mom had her when she was 16. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like 18, 19, and the mom's, you know what I'm saying, in her early 30s. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, she's still bangable. And so is the daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Steph,
So it's like, hold on a second.
I'm just saying, me and Stefan the scene.
Yeah.
Mom bring the daughter, the cousin, the niece, all of the whole family just there.
Oh, that's rough, man.
Real life. Hey, Stefan.
You said Amber Man and her mom.
Oh!
Just calling them out. I like this dude. Hell yeah. You know I'm about to Facebook search this bitch right now.
Stefan.
What's her name? What's her name is? Amber Man and her mom?
Oh, that my man is crucial.
Is Amber Man her middle name? Her last name is Mom?
No.
Was it Amber Man? I'm gonna find the picture so everybody knows what she looks like when they can see her out. All right, Amber Man and her mom. Got it.
Stefan,
Is that it right there? Is that it right there? That's it right there from the laugh. All right. Oh!
Hey,
Wait, first of all, I was talking about bangable, right? Like you got look. Here we go. I'm done.
But
Look.
real life though.
Look. That's it right there.
I'm gonna tell you something. When you talking about when we got to the point where we're talking about mothers who bring their daughters,
Yeah.
that was the team that used to do it here in Beaver Dam. Would bring their daughter, their cousin, and their niece. You know what I mean?
Right.
And me and Stefan, because me and Stefan was in the club doing our thing. You know what I mean? We was holding down the club, so we'd be sitting there and we'd be standing at the door or in the whole area just looking around and be like, "Watch this, here they come." And dog, literally, it would be family just like, and we see the same dumbass brothers fall for the same trick.
Right.
Like, no, don't do it. You just want to slow motion run across the club and shit. Tell them, don't do it. Don't fall for the trap. They fall for the trap every rep.
Every single time.
Every rep. But that's what happens, man.
Okay, so look, here's the thing, right? But if she is Do it. Exactly. Do it, right? It depends on what you like, right? Because if you like an Amber man and the mom, then like you the dude who just is in it for the sex, just to get it, like we were talking about earlier, then go ahead. But if you care about looks, don't do it, right? And make sure, like I said though, if you got a girl and her mom who 19 and the mom is like 36, 37, you know what I'm saying?
I don't mind because you know what? You keep the ugly girl out my face. I don't give a damn.
All right.
You keep the ugly girl out my face, so go ahead. If you like that ugly shit, go get it.
36, 37, and they both, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, though.
You tell me you've never seen a mom-daughter pair who are just like, damn.
Can I keep 100 with you?
Oh, shit.
Can I keep 100 with you real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah. Of course you can.
If I see an ugly chick
Of course you can.
with a banging ass body, I ain't gonna tell you I'm gonna hit her though.
An ugly chick with a banging body? An ugly chick with a banging body. What do you mean an ugly chick with a banging body though?
Come on, man. You done seen ugly chicks with that they got a 2-cent face, a 2-cent face with a dime body.
Oh, you're talking about butterfaces.
That's why you gotta look at them from behind at all times.
Yeah. Yeah, Black said he's seen it. He smashed the mom.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't been to places like when we walking through events, I'm like, damn. I didn't have my glasses. Camille just got his glasses back. I walked through the event and I'm like, damn, old girl, thinking of. Oh, no. I hit her still. Hey, DJ, hit them lights. Hit them lights, DJ. It go down in the DM.
But, okay.
I'm cracking jokes, y'all. I'm just cracking jokes.
I'm just saying, like, you go, like, if the broad, the daughter's fine, the mom's fine, you just gonna tag, and they both hitting on you, you gonna take them home, you tag teaming. I don't give a shit.
Keep it in the family.
It's just gonna happen, right?
Keep it in the family.
That's it. Who cares? Now, how cool? Now, when
are you gonna hit them raw though?
No,
are you gonna hit them raw though?
Fuck no. Now here goes the thing, right?
Get both of them pregnant.
Hell no. Oh, that'd be the greatest thing.
Uncle Brother Junior.
It's my Uncle Daddy. What's up, Uncle Daddy?
What happened to you? Well, Mom and daughter was in the club, dog. We all got drunk, and you know how. But I knocked both of them up.
Wait, no, it wouldn't be Uncle. Would it be Uncle Daddy? No, it'd be Grandpa Daddy. Grandpa Daddy. That's what it'd be. It'd be Grandpa Daddy.
It'd be all kind of mixed up shit. It would be all kind of mixed up shit. You got mama and daughter pregnant.
Look. So peep this. So, but this is what happens. So when you do it, so say you take them home, you tag team, it's all good, gravy to go, right? How far do you let the girls go with you?
You make mom and daughter kiss and stuff?
You know what I'm saying? Like, does it get into some weird, kinky, like, incest shit? Or do you just, like, if they start doing it, are you out? Or do you just, like, all right, let's just roll with it? It ain't my mom and sister.
I'm not finna get nasty.
We ain't related, so whatever.
No, I'm not finna get nasty, man, because that's.
I'm just saying, how far do you go?
That right there, we're gonna stop that line right there.
All right,
we're
man.
gonna pull that line right there.
How far you go? It's a quick question, man.
No going raw. Hey, real life, Stefan. That's our creed right now. No raw. You have to be a hat on. You have to go into the supermarket with a hat.
Right.
You know what I mean? You cannot do that raw shit. If y'all out there throwing your dick on the crap table, man, y'all need to stop it. Y'all really need to stop it, man. You'll learn your life lessons the hard way. But, excuse me, sorry about that. But anyway, getting back to what we was talking about, right? So, at this event, man, I noticed a whole bunch of different shit. And it was a great day, man. Don't get me wrong. It was a great day, but I just noticed it was just so much different. Like, and the vibe we was getting from all the acts, like, was crazy.
God,
you know what I mean?
I loved it.
It was crazy. I'm talking about then some of the acts, man, like, you know, because we come from a hip-hop generation, right? A lot of the acts were not hip-hop. So talking to them and find out, like the, I forget the name of the band. Sorry about that. But they're from the Oshkosh area. We sat out there, man, Lemmy did an interview with them, and they were, like, hood. Like, the way they were talking, like, I could have hung out with them all day, every day. You know what I mean? Not hood meaning, like, ghetto hood, but they were just some down-to-earth people. You know what I mean? And it was, like, was great, man. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, what band was it, though? You can't just be like... I mean, you gotta understand all the bands that were there.
I'm gonna tell you
are not famous, right? So they have a really nice little cult following, which is amazing. They're very independent, right? So all the bands that were there weren't these super famous, like platinum selling, arena selling out stars yet, right? They definitely had star power, definitely were rock stars, but they weren't super famous. So they're gonna be real. They're gonna be like me and you. They all had day jobs.
No.
The ones that I talked to.
No, not. Everybody ain't gonna be like me and you. First off. They're average to the citizen, yeah, cool, fine. But I'm talking about that.
Right.
It was shocking that I can see myself hanging out with these dudes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it was Mr. Saxophone Man, the one who I said I couldn't bring my girl to.
Talking about
the one I said I couldn't bring my girl to watch them play.
Kyle Megna.
Yeah, because the way he was playing on that saxophone.
Kyle Megna and the Monsoons, man.
Yeah, they were banging. These little dudes came out there and they had the man. I'm telling you, real life, man. These dudes, they had the slow bob guy.
Mm-hmm.
All he did, he sat back with his shades on and he was real mellow. Then they had the leader of Kyle Magna himself. He was so out there, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then the rest of the crew, yeah, the one cool dude who played the saxophone. Like I said, I wouldn't even bring my girl to watch them because the way he did that damn saxophone wasn't no way. Gyrating on no saxophone like that, man. Ain't no way in hell. I'd have brought my girl around that. Not around the saxophone player, and I thought he was better than Kenny G.
Yo, it's
He's better than Jesus with that shit.
It's great, man. Yeah, they were all the acts that were at the Jersey Street Music Festival this year in HorrorCon were amazing. And I want to give a shout out to the HorrorCon Phoenix program for putting that together and whatnot, and everything's going to be gravy this year. Next year it's going to be great. So, all right, let's change up some shit real quick. I want to talk about this, man. I've been wanting to talk about this. What? Do you know what I'm going to talk about?
No, go ahead.
Right? It has something to do with that, but not really, right? It's about giving a platform to some things that some people think you don't need to give a platform to, right? Right? So, do you know who Alex Jones is, right?
No.
So, you ever heard of InfoWars?
No.
All right, so it's this podcast, very huge following, very cult, following, like tens of millions of people listen to this guy named Alex Jones. He's a crazy conservative, conspiracy theorist, right? Like he thinks that there's interdimensional child molesters out there and stuff like that, right? And you know Pizzagate?
No.
You ever heard Pizzagate? The guy who ran up in that pizza store in DC with a gun trying to save kids. He thought kids were being molested there. Yeah. All right, so that whole
from a fake article.
Yeah, so that whole fake news thing was perpetuated by this guy Alex Jones, right? He kept talking about it, saying that Hillary Clinton and the Democratic, the liberal agenda, all that shit, right? So anyway, so this dude, everything pretty much he says is complete bullshit, right? And then you have a guy like that Richard Spencer dude. Remember Richard Spencer, right? The neo-Nazi dude, who the nationalist, the white nationalist guy, right? So you got people saying, and then you have Milo Yiannopoulos, you have Ann Coulter, people like that, right?
Alternative facts people.
No, well, not just alternative facts, but people who are just there to
lie. They lie. They don't tell the truth.
They put their own agenda before, and yeah, exactly. They don't tell the truth about a lot of shit, right? And you have some other liberal. There are some other liberal people who do that shit too, right? Okay. What do you give these people a platform? So Megyn Kelly, she interviewed Alex Jones, and I guess her show now is going down. But there was this other thing saying, why would you interview him? Why even give him a platform, right? Why? Because he's on the fringe of whatever it is he does, right? That people don't know about. Like, you wouldn't know about him. Half of the cast who listening right now don't know about him, right? But it's my job to know about shit like that, right? So I know about that shit. But so Megyn Kelly, she's in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? MSNBC. A lot of people watch MSNBC. Not a lot of people watch InfoWars. Right? So they're like, why would you even give him a platform to speak that shit and introduce him to some people when originally he would never, you know what I'm saying? Never have known it.
Yeah, they do it for ratings.
So what do you think? Would you if we had okay, here we go. If we had a chance to interview, say Hitler was still alive, right? But he wasn't like this crazy dictator, like he didn't get, but he was still spitting that stupid shit, right? And if we had a chance to interview him, would you interview him?
No, me myself being in media, regardless of what my job is here at our station, I don't go past my morals.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if you, and one of my things is like any kind of hateful speech, I won't give a damn who it was. I'm not interviewing you.
Right.
Don't bring him in here at all.
Right.
I'll be animate about that. So
okay. So a guy like Alex Jones, who doesn't do hate speech, then he just kind of is just like
a liar,
crazy as shit, right? Yeah.
He's a liar, and he could have got people killed. You know what I mean? So yeah, he fits right in that category with me. No, he wouldn't get no airtime with me.
See, I think it's our jobs as people who have access to people like that to show him the size, right? So you bring him on and you destroy him with facts, right? You sit here and you pick all his arguments apart, right? You bring up a subject, he says something that's out this world, you bring facts and knowledge and everything to it, and you pick him apart.
See,
in front of his, because not only will you have your audience tune in, but you also have his audience tune in. And most of the time when his audience is tuned into him, it's just him spitting that shit, right?
But
so
what is
no one's
what is reality
talking
showing
shit
us,
against
though?
him. But no one's on giving him a counter argument. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing though, like, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But this is what happens. And this is why I hate to give a person like that a platform.
Yeah.
Although you are bringing it to your audience and exposing this dude, his base get energized too. Because a lot of times, even though you expose them with facts, like Donald Trump's people, the people that voted for Trump who believed a certain way, and now everything is getting exposed, and then the facts are getting put in their face. I don't care, and they say it blatantly. I don't care, man. I still gonna follow him. That's just who it is. I'm a diehard believer in this dude.
Oh, okay. So you're thinking that, like,
and they get more energized behind it. Oh, my dude is on camera. He out here. So yeah, we got to get this out here and press this message out here. No, you crazy shit. I'm not giving you a platform. Keep your little hillbilly group back there in the woods.
Right. But I mean, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger as that shit goes on. So it's like, I mean, it's not. I mean, he has enough people that it still influences popular culture, right? Mm-hmm. Just because we don't know about it or you don't know about it, they don't know about who this guy is, doesn't mean he doesn't influence popular. I mean, Donald Trump was on the show. You know what I'm saying? Right. In studio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just got a voice still. So it's like even though we don't have him on here, or you wouldn't have him on here, doesn't mean that his voice is still not getting heard, right? So we're not really doing any.
Which I'm not into. If you know, if he got followers, he got followers evidently. If we even thought about considering, yeah, he got followers. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give him an extra voice. Is what I'm saying. I'm not going to give him an extra voice at all. He can keep his voice out there in the yard. He's not going to get in my yard with it though. You know what I mean? I can't do it. You know what I mean? It's certain lines I just can't go across, man.
I hear you, man. I hear you. I definitely understand, man. I mean, I just, yeah. I mean,
because we had this conversation about a rap artist,
right?
What line would we draw with them? Like if it was a Young Thug? No. I don't give much how much money he can throw at us. We not bringing him in,
right? Yeah, I mean, are you either for the people or are you for the industry, right?
Exactly.
Are you either going to be? And I think that when you bring on someone like that to interview or something like that, that would still be for the people, in my opinion, because you have him on for a reason. You're trying to pick apart his arguments, right, and what he has to say, and show the people who are watching that he's wrong.
Right. That's right? Like though, if I had to interview. If I had to.
Do you shut these people down? Like, this is the thing, right? So we live in a society now lately where if it's speech you don't want to hear, you shut them down, right? And this is kind of the same thing. It's like, I don't want to hear this guy, so no, he doesn't get a platform. But is that right for us? Like, shouldn't everybody be able to say what they want to say, but then also be submitted to a counter argument at the same time, right?
No.
I think so.
No, I don't.
I mean, that's free speech, man.
I'm talking about free speech. I'm talking about, listen here.
Yeah.
I own this, right?
Right.
This is what we own.
Right.
And everybody, you got free speech. He's exercising. He out there spouting what he want to spout. And now, if I got facts that disprove that this dude, what he's talking about is false, and we know it's false, you know what I mean? No, I don't know. I don't want to let you on here. You're not going to come on here and try to spout somebody. Even if I got facts that disprove, I don't want you here. And that's my prerogative to say, I don't want you here. I'm not shutting you down because you still got there's a million other outlets out there that'll get you out there, but not here. And I think that's where it comes down to is the fact that you're choosing a spot like this is mine. No, not here. You know what I mean? You're not shutting him down. You're not doing it here at your spot.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, the cross example is like I got a lot of shit I would say to Young Thug about what he's doing to the culture and to the hard music.
Right.
And I got facts out there that'll shut him down. You know what I mean? But why waste my time? I'm not bringing this dude in here to give him a platform.
Well, the reason you waste your time is because there are some people out there who might be on the fridge of believing and not believing this person at the same time. So they're waiting for a counter argument, a reason to not believe him, right? And you could be that person. You know what I'm saying?
Don't want to be that person.
So that's the thing. I mean, then that's fine. But I'm just saying that would be why you would bring that person onto your show and you would give them the platform so that you could potentially
because
sway the arguments of the people who might have followed him. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's some hangers on who swinging on the fence like, I don't know if I really want to be stupid.
Right, but that's not but to you. Okay, so you that's stupid. To them, it's not stupid, right? So remember like anecdotal shit, right? Like you can't just be putting your own views and opinions upon the rest of the world, right? It's you're generalizing your own
right. I'm talking about,
opinions,
because
right? So
I'm going like you saying they're on the fringe. These people are on the fringe, right?
Yeah. I don't think. Okay, so first of all, he says we're giving him a platform just by talking about him. That's what he wants. He's a sociopath. Positive, negative attention is what he craves, right? And he's not a sociopath. He wants to be rich, right? There's a difference with these people. It's all about money. It's not about. They care about shit. Believe me, this dude has kids. He cares about his family. He cares about his friends, right? He's not a sociopath. Like that's a strong statement.
He's an opportunist.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what it is. So and we talk about him so that people understand, right? We're talking about him in a way that people, if they've never heard of him before and they stumble across this thing, because there's bumper stickers out there that it's like InfoWars, and people be like, oh shit, what's that? Like that sounds like a dope thing to go to, right? Oh shit, InfoWars, what is this? If you really about knowledge, you want to know about something, right? You see something that says InfoWars, you're gonna go and I'm gonna go to InfoWars and figure this out. You know what I'm saying? But then you get there and you've already heard us talk about it. You're gonna be like, you're gonna already have this in your head, like this dude's crazy as shit. Like he's already crazy.
I wouldn't go to
so
no
the
shit
shit
called
that he's talking,
no
you know what I'm
way.
saying? Well, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, man, to stop putting your goddamn opinion on us.
I'm just saying I wouldn't go. It don't sound cool to me.
Right.
But again, I can't get past the fact that if I have facts and I know for a fact that this dude, what he's spouting is false.
Right.
And just because somebody is sitting on the verge of, I might just want to believe him instead of fact check for myself and get the information. Guess what? You sitting on that first, fall over that damn thing. It ain't my fault. You know what I mean? You can't fault me for not. No, I do not want to get this dude a platform. I do not want to get this dude anything for him to continue to spout them lies. Now, just like I got facts, I believe the next news source who got him got the same shit I got, if not more. You know what I mean?
Maybe not. Maybe you're the one who's got it.
Maybe Fox like, okay, we just want to do the excess, like a lot of news stations do. They love ratings. Mm-hmm. I would do without ratings for that one time. Let's go. We can find somebody else. Hey, Bill Cosby, come on up in here, man.
You give Bill Cosby a platform?
Hell yeah, I give Bill Cosby a platform.
Okay. Just want to know where your line was.
I give Bill Cosby a platform right away.
All right. Why is that?
That's something I really want to find out.
Okay.
It's a question mark, and nobody knows if it's factual or not what he did. We're going off what people from 40 and 30 years ago are accusing him of.
All right. First off, screw that shit. We know. Okay. Hold on. 60-something women accusing you of sexual assault in the same way, and we don't know if it's true? Get that bullshit out of here. Come on now. Come on, Emil.
No, I'm going to keep it 100 with you.
I know you are. That's what I'm saying. Come on, Emil.
No, I'm going to keep it 100 with you because...
Shit is wild, son. No, man.
No, I'm going to keep it 100 with you because...
Bill Cosby raped the shit out of women. I don't give a damn.
That's what you believe.
Yeah,
I believe it's something else behind it.
Yeah.
Honestly, because 40 years, 60 women just appear out after 40 years.
Yeah, of course.
Not one or two, 60 after 40 years.
Yeah.
Show up on the same day.
No, not on the same day.
Basically, same day.
No, not the same day. It happened over a couple of years. But yeah, no, it didn't happen on the same day.
So we know it's not within the 24 hours. I'm talking not literally.
Right. You're wondering why it took them so long to come forward.
No, I'm not
why
wondering.
didn't they say it right away, right?
No, I'm not even wondering.
You got raped. How come you ain't say it right away?
I'm not wondering shit.
Right.
Because it's no wondering a woman, when it comes to women, if something happened to them, it's no question of how much time it takes them to say something.
Right,
I'm not questioning that. What I'm questioning is if something happens to this lady and she took 50 years to say something, fine. I'm cool with that. What makes it kind of shady, puts a question mark is 40 years later, all 60 want to say, God damn it, I remember this.
Over 100 women.
Over 100.
Over
60
100.
is after 40 years, 100 women say, you know what? Something triggered my shit this year.
There you go. You know, yeah, he did. And he admitted it. He admitted on air, live in an interview, giving women like lewds to get him messed up so he could sleep with them. Like he did. Like he's admitted it. So he has sexually assaulted women.
Again, I didn't say he didn't.
All right.
I would like to ask, it's a question of 60. How many women just come out after 40 years and say, cool, let's go now?
Right.
Not the fact that if he did it or didn't do it, the actual sexual predatory shit. The fact that I got a question mark is how many of these out of these 60s is actual factual?
I don't think it matters.
I do believe
if it's 1 or it's 100, it doesn't matter. He still did it. Right? It doesn't matter how many. Okay, so how many rapes does it take to get you to the center of an interview with Emil? See, you know what I'm saying though? Like, why does it matter how many rapes are factual or not factual? If it's even one, right?
Let's take it real slow. I'm going on the basis of I'm going off the basis of the question mark of after 40 years, some of these women are opportunists.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not the fact that if he's guilty or not. Okay, yeah, I believe he did do something. He did do sexual predatory shit. Okay, that aside now, I'm looking at the individuals now of, dog, 40 years, dog. Believe this, 40 years has passed. And not literally the same day, but figuratively. After 40 years, 100 women just say, you know what? Today is the day. He did it to me too. Right after the next. Boom, 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 right after the line.
Okay.
How many of them do you think are opportunists? That's what I want to find out.
Okay. But why does it matter?
Why shouldn't it matter is the question.
But why would it matter?
Because
if he did it to at least one of them, why was it matter?
Again, I'm not going on to the fact of
so what
if he's a predator or not.
So what does that tell you?
Okay. I want to find out why people will be opportunists for this matter. The man is already going to get gat. He's already going to go through justice for that.
No, he's not going to get accused. He's not going to get found guilty of anything.
He's going to court for it.
I know, but he's not getting found guilty of any of this shit.
Well,
it's not going to happen.
Regardless of get found guilty or innocent,
yeah,
he's going to court for it. All right?
Right. Now, not for all of them, but for one.
They're all been read in, so it's like he's going for all of them. Once you read them all in, you're going for all of them. He's already going. I'm a guy who I like to keep my table balanced. If I killed somebody, don't add 5 bodies to it that I didn't kill. Why would people come out and say, okay, now he raped these 2 women, but now this next 58 might be just opportunities who are trying to get money. He might settle out. I don't.
Do you know what so my thing is this then. If you're so worried about these women who are opportunists,
I'm worried about anybody who's
being wrong about being raped by you. The simple fact they think that they can accuse you of rape because you raped one person already. Up that cash, homie. I don't give a shit. Let them be opportunists. You've already raped one person. Sorry, man. You shouldn't have raped nobody.
I honestly believe like if you didn't do something to a person.
Yeah.
If I didn't slap you, don't sit here claim I did.
Okay.
It's just that simple to me. The person I did slap, they can claim it all day. Yeah, I slapped you. I mean, you can argue about it. But the ones who I didn't do this to, Emil is a random slapper. He slapped 50 people. No, I didn't. I slapped one person. Don't add the shit on me. That's simple to me.
You're making such a. I can't believe you're comparing rapes to slaps.
No, I'm not comparing rapes to slaps.
Just compare rapes to slaps.
No, what I'm comparing is
I understand what you're saying.
All right, and then we leave it at that.
I get that.
We leave it at that.
But to even bring to even say that.
Understand this, man. Understand this.
All right, go ahead, Emil.
Understand this.
Yeah.
Beyond the fact, rape is a serious thing. We all know this. So I'm not comparing rape to anything else. What I'm doing is saying this simple and plain. If it's a false accusation, it's just that. Those needed to be weeded out. Need to get around. If I didn't,
so how do you figure those out then?
That's my problem. That's the question mark. That's the shit I would love to find out. why people are opportunists. I don't give a damn what it's about. Again, him and his court case over here has nothing to do with what I want to find out. Are you a rapist? Okay, cool. Do the rapist. You know, Bill Cosby. But my thing is, dog, this should happen. You know, this should happen to so many people, man. Not just for rape victims, murder, thievery, theft, or whatever. All kind of shit happens where people are opportunists. Mike got accused of having a baby with Billie Jean, who he never had sex with. Baby wasn't even his. The lady just had a baby with randomly and start, hey, you know what? This is Mike baby.
Right.
And he had to go to court. I'm talking about that court was a long, long time. You know what I mean? That dog, it could have killed his career. You know what I mean? It could have did a lot. Opportunist people are out here, is what I'm saying. I want to know why. Why?
Absolutely. What do you mean why? Because you got money. Everyone knows why there's people out there who's going to take advantage of people. Look, if you have something that somebody wants and they can figure out a way to get to you, they're going to use whatever means is necessary to get what they want from you, right? That's what opportunity means to those people, right? That's what's so opportunistic about that, right? So I don't understand the question. I don't understand that why that would be a question you would want to ask. But that's cool. I guess. I don't know.
The question would be a mind state of, if you know, everybody's opportunist at some point. If you got an opportunity to do something, you take care of it. The mind state of, hey, Panic got a baby. Hey, I'm going to go say this is a Holly Berry baby. It's a mind state of why you would go that route and do that.
Well, so here, this is the reason why a lot of people do that, right? So they're looking for a payday.
Well, I understand they're looking for a payday,
so
but
this is it. So a lot of times it's easier to just pay them off so they shut the fuck up and you can't get anything, and you make them sign an NDA so they can never talk about it ever again, and that's it. And then you're done. Here goes $100,000. Sign this NDA. If you say it again, I will destroy your entire life.
I'm willing to bet.
Right?
I'm willing to bet the mental of these people that do this is something to discuss.
I mean, that's why
it's more than just simple. The dude just want money. I'm willing to bet the mental on these people are more than that.
I bet you, in some cases, there probably is right. You're probably all right, right? But
you know what I mean?
But on the majority of all those cases, it's just people who want something from somebody. They want money. Right, because and that's what happened with the Michael Jackson thing, is that she wanted money from him.
But at the same time,
same thing with the Justin Bieber baby thing. She wanted money.
She wanted money, in the sense she grown ass lady who knew the simple form to find out was a blood test that would have cured everything. That ain't Michael baby,
right?
Which happened. This lady knew this going into this. So again,
do they have DNA tests back then?
Yes. That's how they found out it wasn't his baby. But then it gets into.
When did they even come out with DNA? How long are old?
But then it comes out. It drugged through the court. It drugged through the court.
Right.
It drugged through this, and then it comes.
Right.
You wanted fame. You wanted money, but it's something else mentally there for you to sit here knowing full well that this is what they're going to do to find out.
Yeah.
That this dude actually had to make a song about you. You know what I mean?
I heard it wasn't even about him. I heard it was about his friend or something.
To prove that he didn't have sex with you to have a baby. You know what I mean? It's like that's beyond just being opportunistic. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That is something wrong upstairs. There's something wrong upstairs. That's the kind of shit I want to find out, man. What is wrong with you that you know, like, the truth is gonna come out at some point, and you're gonna look like a complete idiot. But yet still, you go ahead, go on with this
because the idea of you might get a payday is because it happens too many times. Like, you would, like, if we looked into the stats of how many times a celebrity just paid somebody off to avoid a scandal, I guarantee it's insane, right? I mean, there's these trolls, right? I just watched this episode of Silicon Valley, and there's this thing on there called a patent troll, where they buy all these patents, right, real cheap from whoever's going out of business, whoever's broke, and then they just go online and they start throwing out, like, cease and desist, like, here's a lawsuit. And a lot of times people will just pay them, and if someone pays them, that means they can go to the next person and charge more, and go to the next person and charge more, and go to the next person and charge, because they're building their case. Because wait, hey, look, this person paid me for this, and then that person paid me for, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about getting paid, man. It's all money, bro. It's that's what it is. It might be a little bit like, oh, this person has a mental illness, and they really think that this person slept with them or did something mean to them, even though like they've never met. But they like, you know what I'm saying? I see them on TV all the time. Like they're crazy, right?
Which I know that happens because that happened to me.
Right. More times out of not, they just want money, man.
I understand why some people mental can be so messed up, because it happened to me when I first moved up here.
Okay.
Where I walked in, and they didn't go after nothing, but I went to the club first day weekend here. Just moved here, right?
Yeah.
So I went to the club, and I don't know anybody. Never been up here in Dodge County a day in my life. First time being up here, right? Go up here and I'm moving around. Young girl comes out of nowhere. Family had to come get her. She's yelling, "How the hell are you gonna have sex with me and don't come back around?" and blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking like, whoa, who are you? First of all, this is my first day up here. I never met you. Her family had to come. Man, I'm sorry, man. We don't know what's wrong with her. But she went after money. These people who are after money, again, like I say, man, I understand this opportunity. Like, a lot of stars and athletes and whatnot, they pay to keep stuff quiet because it damaged their look. I understand that fact. And I understand why you would pay. What I don't understand is the mindset of a person is what gets me. And I understand it's money. But dog, that has to be a deeper mindset, because I like money too. If I see opportunity, I'm going to get it. It's just some shit that, that don't make sense though for me to do that. That's going to hurt me in the end. You know what I mean? Like, some shit is just crazy. Like, it's cuckoo. You know what I mean? Like, certifiably cuckoo. That some of the stuff these people do. And, like I said, when it comes to this Bill Cosby, I'm not taking anything from rape, man. I'm not. You guilty, dog. So I'm not even on the platform. I'm on the platform of, I find it hard to believe that all 100 or 60, whatever number that be.
Right.
That some of the ones who, and I was watching it, not all 60, when I'm not saying you have to. You can wait 40 years and do it. I don't care. But some of them, like, they did charge, and they got swept under the rug. He had that money. He got a lot of stuff, and a lot of people,
he paid off a shit ton of people.
A lot of it got thrown out because the police wouldn't go after it because he had that money. Mm-hmm. Then, so I understand that. I'm not like, again, I want to argue if he was guilty or not. I understand that, but it was a map of this.
But you would rather interview him than Alex Jones.
Yes.
There's no point.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, yo, we got to get out of here today, man. Thank you guys so much. Come that time, man. That hour's up, boy. We out of here. But once again, if you like this episode, you want to hear it again, you know where to go. www.theshopfm.com. Click on the Shop FM on the Go link. When you get there, don't forget to download the podcast at Podbean and iTunes. And always remember to like that shit, download that shit, review that shit, rate that shit, share that shit, and always continue to do that shit, do that shit, and do that shit. We out, y'all, boy. Peace.